What if I told you the biggest addiction in your life might not be caffeine, sugar, or even social media? What if the thing controlling your attention, your habits, and even your decisions is a chemical your brain produces every single day? It's called dopamine, and chances are it's running your life more than you realize. Meet Ethan. Every morning before his feet even touched the floor, he grabbed his phone. Just for a minute. That's what he told himself. One notification became 3 became 10. Then came emails, videos, messages, memes, news. 30 minutes disappeared, and somehow he still felt unsatisfied. Have you ever experienced that? You open one app and suddenly an hour is gone. You finish a video and immediately want another. You get what you wanted, but somehow it doesn't feel enough. That's dopamine at work. But here's the twist most people get wrong. Dopamine isn't actually the happiness chemical. Scientists now know that dopamine is more closely connected to wanting than liking. Think about that. Your brain can crave something even when it doesn't truly enjoy it. That's why people keep scrolling when they're bored, keep checking notifications even when there aren't any, keep refreshing apps looking for something new. Your brain isn't chasing satisfaction, it's chasing anticipation. And anticipation is powerful. In fact, one of the strangest psychology experiments revealed something fascinating. When researchers studied reward systems in the brain, they found that unpredictable rewards create stronger dopamine responses than predictable ones. In simple terms, getting a reward every time is less exciting than not knowing when the reward will appear. Sound familiar? That's exactly how social media works. You don't know when the next exciting post will appear. You don't know when someone will like your photo. You don't know when you'll receive a message. Your brain loves uncertainty, and every swipe becomes a tiny gamble. But dopamine isn't evil. In fact, without dopamine, you wouldn't chase goals. You wouldn't feel motivated. You wouldn't get excited about the future. Dopamine helped humans survive. Thousands of years ago, it pushed our ancestors to explore, to hunt, to learn, to discover opportunities. The problem isn't dopamine. The problem is that modern technology learned how to hijack it. For most of human history, finding rewards required effort. Today, rewards arrive instantly. A tap, a swipe, a click, and your brain never gets a chance to rest. That's why so many people struggle to focus, why reading a book feels harder, why long-term goals sometimes feel boring, why silence feels uncomfortable, because your brain has become accustomed to constant stimulation. But here's the good news. Your brain can adapt. The moment Ethan understood what was happening, he made one simple change. He stopped reaching for his phone first thing in the morning. Instead, he gave his brain a few minutes of silence. At first, it felt uncomfortable. Then, something surprising happened. His focus improved, his thoughts became clearer, and he felt more in control. Because the goal isn't to eliminate dopamine. The goal is to stop letting dopamine control you. So, the next time you feel the urge to check your phone, ask yourself something. Are you looking for something important, or is your brain simply looking for its next dopamine hit? Because once you understand what your brain is chasing, you can finally decide what you're going to chase instead. And that decision might change everything.